Jennifer Lopez opens up about cheating allegations with her ex. We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, girl, the whole vibe is giving FaceTime, sleepover, Walter Mercado, sparkly mess. That's what it is, girl. I don't know how else to describe it, but we are a beautiful community here. We love each other. We're there for one another, and we just have a lot of fun. So make sure to subscribe. It would mean the world. But best friend, you got to come over here, girl, because we got to talk about Jennifer Lopez. Well, first of all, girl, air kiss of the Spider Woman. That's what I'm going to call it now because it made air, honey. It made $800,000 this weekend. Ooh. Girl. There was no kiss, honey. There was no kiss, girl. That was an air kiss, honey. Gone. Listen, it didn't do well. Okay, it didn't do well, but you know, I'm hoping that, you know, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I haven't watched it either. I haven't watched it. We tried to watch it, girl, but I think I'm just gonna wait for streaming, honey, because we tried to watch it 3 times. We got tickets 3 times. We have AMC Pass, so we have a membership. So it's not like I'm paying 3 times. We get 4 free movies a week. And we pay like $20 a month, which is fabulous. If you have AMC, girl, please become an AMC member because it's absolutely amazing. Well, we reserved 3 freaking times because we were definitely going. But every single time something came up, something happened. My husband couldn't hear meeting. I didn't feel well. Like it was always anxiety. We canceled all 3 times, but actually we never did cancel because we forgot to cancel all 3 times. So it's like we went. So hopefully that helped a little bit, bitch. But anyways, girl, listen, we gotta talk because Jennifer Lopez, she was on Watch What Happens Live, you know, Andy Cohen on Bravo, and she was asked about her ex. Listen, so if you guys didn't know, best friend, she was obviously promoting her movie, right? And in the interview, of course, so okay, just so you guys know, there's a show called Summer House, okay? So there's a show called Summer House, and there's this girl called Madison LaCroix, right? So Madison once talked about getting a DM from Jennifer Lopez's ex, Alex Rodriguez, right? And she was asked about it. So, okay, if you guys didn't know, so
the Bravoverse will kill me if I do not ask this next question.
What's that?
Okay. It came up at a Southern Charm reunion a few years ago. Southern Charm is a show about a group of fops in Charleston, South Carolina. That your ex, A-Rod, was DMing one of the cast members.
Okay.
And that there was a lot of speculation in the press or on this show that somehow led to your breakup. Is there anything you can speak to about that?
You know, I really have nothing to say about my personal life anymore. I feel like I'm done with that.
All right. Okay.
Stupid. I mean, if this actually did happen, like Alex Rodriguez, like, girl, you need to stick to baseball, honey, because you got hit a lot of times in your head, or your cup was too tight, cut circulation off, because it just did not make any sense to me why you thought that was a good idea. Okay, girl? Well, listen, the way Jennifer Lopez answered, honey, she said, honey, I'm done talking about my personal life, okay? But she didn't deny it. She didn't deny it. So it could be true, best friend, that Alex Rodriguez was allegedly DMing this one girl. Now, I'll tell you this. You gotta be 2 types of dumb to think that being a high fucking huge celebrity like Jennifer Lopez is, being related to her, because obviously Alex Rodriguez is a huge, you know, baseball sport person, and this girl from a reality show, you don't think that this is gonna make the headlines? Alex Rodriguez, you know what happened, girl? Maybe he got a little too excited down there with his little Rodriguez down there, bitch, and that's what made him do that. Allegedly made him, allegedly. So stupid. Absolutely so dumb. You know, the one thing that I will say is Jennifer Lopez did say recently that she did get cheated on. Not by him, but she didn't say by who. But she said that in the past she has gotten cheated on. And that the guy told her, not right away, but very long time after, that he did in fact cheat. Now, I'm thinking that was that Diddy Or was that Alex Rodriguez? Because I know good damn and well it was not Ben Affleck, honey. The only thing he would cheat on Jennifer Lopez is with a glazed donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, bitch? Now, this whole relationship with Jennifer Garner, ay Dios mío, señor, I don't know. Because, allegedly every time that Ben Affleck and J-Lo would fight, he would run to Jennifer Garner's house to sit in the kitchen and tell her all about the fight. The way I would be so pissed off, I would go to that house, knock on that door, and throw all her baking pans away. Because, Jennifer Garner loves to bake. I would throw them all away, bitch. I would scratch, though. I would be so fucking pissed off. Because I get it. You share children, I understand. But she's not your therapist, Ben. She's not your therapist. Go somewhere else, girl. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense, girl. 2 + 2 is 4, and 5 + 5 is 10. What the fuck is this, girl? Seriously. Well, listen. The fact that she didn't want to talk and say, like, I'm done talking about my personal life. I've done that enough. This and that really left a lot to the imagination, Now, Jennifer Lopez was very close to Alex Rodriguez's kids. Now, if you guys don't remember, the J-Lo Netflix documentary, her preparing for the Super Bowl, showed a lot of her relationship with the kids and the blended of the families and this and that. So this is not the first time that J-Lo blends her family. This is why I always say, and I'm not a parent yet, but this is why I always say, girl, don't blend your family. Don't introduce your children until you are 1000% like sure that this is going to be something real, especially if your children are younger. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to play with emotions like that. You know what I mean? And that really makes me so sad because, she is now trying to co-parent with Ben Affleck, which says a lot. Because why wasn't she trying to co-parent with Alex Rodriguez and his kids? Because I believe that something really bad happened there, girl. So listen, her and Ben, there's a lot of rumors. Okay, a lot of speculation. We're moving on to another story. A lot of speculation that her and Ben are back together, girl. Okay, like for real this time. It's not just, waiting for tonight, chicka chicka bound bound glazed donut. No, it's not that, girl. Apparently, it's like really, really, really real. My thing is, girl, listen. They're in their 50s, almost 60. Who cares, girl? Fucking, you know what, girl? Listen, if he can hold you tight at night, if he could still get it up, and if he could, be by your side and support your crazy ass, fucking just say yes, girl. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me. Seriously, girl, you have a bunch of wedding dresses, ho. Put one of those things on, get married with this man, and live happily ever after, ? Okay? Because it's just, you know what? At some point in time, like, look, she's obsessed with fame. He's obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts. Meet halfway and live a good life. Stop the playing around. Stop wasting time, girl. You are way too grown to waste so much freaking time. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. No, I don't know, girl. I don't know these people. At the end of the day, I don't know these people. The closest thing I've gotten to Jennifer Lopez, I did go to Las Vegas to see her residency. It was my best friend's birthday gift. And, oh, and I have J-Lo's autograph. My aunt, rest in peace, which is so crazy for me to even say that. My aunt was just hit me. She was a skincare therapist, and she was one of the biggest in Miami, and J-Lo was one of her clients when I was a kid. So she got me J-Lo's autograph, and she spent quite a long time, quite often with J-Lo. So yeah, so that's as close as I've gotten to J-Lo. But actually, my aunt always said really positive things about J-Lo, that she was always very, very nice. So I don't know, girl. Anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of her response? Do you think that means that yes, that there was cheating? Let a bitch know. Love to hear from you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.